Welcome back, beautiful people, to another session of vocab with me, Anmol, in association with Ma Tutorials. Today, we are ending with our J, the final 50 advanced words of which are presented henceforth. Without any further delay, let's get right into it. Juxtaposition, tulna. The artist used in the juxtaposition of light and dark to create contrast. Judicious, Vivekpurn. She made a judicious decision by choosing to save money for the future. Jeopardize, jokhim mein dalna. His actions could jeopardize the entire project. Jurisprudence, Vidhi Shastra. He specialized in jurisprudence and became a well-known legal scholar. Jubilant, Prasanna. The jubilant crowd cheered as the team scored the winning goal. Jargonize, Shabd Jal mein baat karna. The professor jargonized the lecture to make it harder for students to understand. Jettison, phenk dena. The captain ordered to jettison the cargo to lighten the ship. Juvenile delinquency, Kishore Aprad. Law, juvenile delinquency rates have been rising in the city. Jocular, हंसी मजाक करने वाला. His jocular manner made him very popular at parties. Jamboree, Utsav. The annual jamboree was filled with music, games, and food. Jingoism, Yuddhonmadi, Rashtravad. The leader's jingoism led to an aggressive stance against neighboring countries. Jeeringly, upahas karte hue. The crowd jeeringly criticized the team's poor performance. Jingoistic, Yuddhonmadi. His jingoistic views made him a controversial figure in international relations. Jujube, boar. The jujube fruit is rich in vitamins and often used in Ayurvedic remedies. Jaundice, Pelia. The doctor diagnosed the patient with jaundice and recommended treatment. Jotter, notebook. He kept a jotter to write down his ideas and thoughts. Jurisdictional, Adhikar Kshetriya. The case was transferred to a jurisdictional court with proper authority. Jigri Pogri, Dhokadhadi. The politician was accused of jigri pogri in the election process. Juxtapose, Paas Rakha Hua. The old building was juxtaposed with modern architecture, creating an interesting contrast. Juridical, Kanuni. The juridical proceedings were followed to resolve the dispute. Jabberwocky, Betugi Baatein. The speech was filled with jabberwocky that no one could comprehend. Jeopardiously, Jokhim mein. He jeopardiously crossed the road without looking for oncoming traffic. Jambalai. We enjoyed a delicious plate of jambalai for dinner last night. Jackknife. He performed a jackknife jumping during his gymnastic routine. Jigger, jhokna. The bartender used a jigger to measure the correct amount of liquor. Jettisoned, phek dena. The crew jettisoned the cargo to lighten the ship. Juxtapose, paas rakhna. The artist juxtaposed traditional and modern styles in his painting. Juvenescent, yuva dikhne wala. The juvenescent look of the flowers made the garden look vibrant. Jettisoning, bahar phekna. The company is jettisoning unnecessary products to streamline their business. Jocularly, majakiya dhang se. He jocularly teased his friend about his new haircut. Joltingly, jhatke se. The car joltingly hit a pothole, causing everyone inside to be shaken. Judicially, Nyayik Roop se. The case was judicially reviewed before being passed in court. Judgmentalism, Nirnayatmak. His judgmentalism towards others made it difficult for him to make friends. Jeeringly, upahas karte hue. The students jeeringly laughed at their classmates' mistakes. Jeopardy, Sankat. The hikers found themselves in jeopardy's way when the storm arrived suddenly. Jocularness, Hasya. Her jocularness made her the life of every party. Jinxedness, Durbhagya. She believed that her jinxedness caused all her failures. Jalapeno. इसका pronunciation jalapeno होता है जो एक Mexican pronunciation है because that is where it comes from. The salsa was so spicy because it contained jalapeno peppers. Jovialness, हंसी, ठिठोली. His jovialness brightened up the entire room. Juxtapositionally, सन्निकटात्मक रूप से. The two paintings are juxtapositionally placed to highlight their differences. Jingoist, Yuddhavadi. The politician was labeled as a jingoist because of his extreme stance on military intervention. Judgmentalities, Nirnayatmaktaएं. His judgmentalities made it difficult for him to maintain close relations. Jargonistic, Takniki Bhasha ka. The report was full of jargonistic terms that were hard to understand for outsiders. Jettisonable, Fekne Yogya. The old equipment was jettisonable and had to be replaced with newer models. Juxtapositionism, Sannikatan Vad. The artist's use of juxtapositionism in his artwork created a powerful visual impact. Jackbooted, Sainik Juton ke saath. The regime's jackbooted tactics silenced any form of dissent. Justiciable, Nyayik Roop se suljhane yogya. The issue was justiciable and was taken to the court for resolution. Jeopardizing, khatre mein dalna. His reckless driving was jeopardizing the lives of others on the road. And that's that for today. I will see you in the next one.